Good morning, friends. How's everybody doing today? Well, here we are for our last math lesson from YouTube Live for this year. Hopefully we won't be doing this in September when we go on to the next grade. But it's hard to believe we're here for our last lesson of kindergarten for mathematics. So let's start with our calendar. And here is our calendar today. You can see the last number is 3. And so I move my finger up and it tells me today is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020. And yesterday was Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. And before we write it, let's look. Do we have a pattern at all? Pink, pink, green. Thumbs up or thumbs down if there's a pattern yet. I have to say thumbs down. We don't see anything repeating yet. I know the 2 pink ones repeat, but we don't know what's going to come tomorrow. So this is not a pattern yet. We'll have to keep waiting to see. All righty, let's write our date for today. Today is Wednesday. What is W? And we know it's an uppercase W because it's the name of this day. So take out your notebook and your pencil and let's write Wednesday. Uppercase W and all the rest of the letters are lowercase. That's a long one, but go ahead and write Wednesday in your notebook. Uppercase W, all the rest of the letters are lowercase. All righty, Wednesday, June, June is J, and it's an uppercase J because it's the name of this month. June 3rd, 2020. Today is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020. An uppercase W for Wednesday because it's the name of our day. An uppercase J for June because it's the name of our month. And there we have it. All righty, let's look at our goal for today. Oh no, we forgot to sing our song, and I forgot that last time too. So let's sing our days of the week and our months of the year. You ready? Sing nice and loud. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And now let's sing the months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Nice job, friends. Good practice. All right, our goal today, this is going to kind of be a simple, quick lesson because we're still reviewing, meaning that we're redoing and relooking at some of the things that we've already learned. Today, students will review 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional shapes. So we talked about 2-dimensional shapes way back in the beginning of kindergarten. And we talked about 3-dimensional shapes just recently here on one of our YouTube Live lessons. But we're going to look at those one more time just to make sure they're in your head. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull out a shape from my bag, and I want you on the chat box to type in 2D if it's a 2-dimensional shape, or 3D if it's a 3-dimensional shape. Remember, 2-dimensional shapes are shapes that are flat. They don't take up space. And 3-dimensional shapes are shapes that take up space. When I hold them in my hand, they come up. They're not flat. And then you have to type in what kind of shape it is. So if it's 2-dimensional, you have to type in whether it's a triangle. And you can just type in a T if you don't know how to write triangle. Or whether it's a square, and you can just type in S if you don't know how to spell square. or whether it's a rectangle, and you can type in R if you don't know how to spell rectangle, or type in if it's a circle, and you can type in C if you can't spell circle. So you have to type in what type of shape it is, 2D or 3D, and then the name of the shape. And then 3D, you're going to type in, maybe it's a sphere. You can type in SPH for sphere. Maybe it's a cone. You can type in cone if it's a cone. Maybe it's a cylinder. You could just type in CY for cylinder. Or maybe it's a cube. You probably know how to spell cube. So those are the words we're going to use to type in to tell me what kind of shapes we have. We're just going to go through the bag and see what we have. You ready? Here's my bag of shapes. I'm going to pull in. Everybody type in, what kind of shape is this? First of all, tell me, is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? So type in 2D or 3D, and then type in what it is. I'm going to wait a minute till I see some answers coming up. Is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? So think, is it flat or not? And what type of shape is it? Yes, I see some great answers coming up. It's 3-dimensional and it's a sphere. A sphere, remember, is round and it rolls and it has no flat sides. Very nice job, my friends. Who can tell me what this shape is? First of all, type in, is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? And then type in what kind of shape this is. And again, use just the first letter if you don't know how to spell it, or spell it how it sounds to you. So look at this one. When I put it on my hand, is it flat or does it take up space? Is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? Oh, good. I see some wonderful answers coming in. I see this is 2-dimensional. That's correct because it's flat. And this is a triangle. 3 straight sides and 3 vertices. Makes it a triangle. Good job, my friends. How about this shape? This is a dice we used in our math centers. What kind of shape is this? Type in first, is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? And then tell me what kind of shape it is. I see it has 6 flat sides. I think it could stack better than roll because of those flat sides. What kind of shape is this? Good. I see some people telling me 3-dimensional, but now tell me what it is. Oh, nice. I'm seeing 3D and it's a cube. Good job. This is a 3-dimensional shape because it takes up space, and it's a cube. It has 6 flat sides and it stacks. Let me show you. If I have a couple of these, I can stack them up. Doesn't really roll very well, but I can stack them all up. Good job. Friends, you've remembered these shapes very well. All righty. How about this shape? What kind of shape is this? First, type in whether it's 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. Does it take up space or is it just flat? And then type in what kind of shape this is. Good. Oh, good. I'm seeing some answers come in. Wow, you're so smart. This is 3-dimensional, and it is a cone. And you can see when we hold it this way, it looks just like an ice cream cone. And when we hold it this way, it looks like a construction cone. This is a cone. It has a flat bottom, but it can also roll on the side. Nice job, my friends. How about this shape? What shape is this? Here it's laying on my hand. So decide, is it flat or does it take up space? Is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? And then tell me what kind of shape it is. I see it has 4 straight sides, and they look like they're all the same length, And I see it has 4 vertices. Remember, vertices are corners. Oh, fabulous. I see everyone typing in 2D. It is two-dimensional because it's flat and it's a square. Very good. All right. How about, what can I find in my bag? How about this one? What kind of shape is this? If I lay it on my hand, is it flat or does it take up space? I see flat sides on the end, so I could stack it if I had lots of them. But I also see that it can roll because it's rounded on the edges. What kind of shape is this? Oh, beautiful. I see people typing in 3D. It is three-dimensional because it takes up space, and it is a cylinder. It has those 2 flat sides, and it also has a rounded side. This is the only shape that can roll and stack. It rolls with its rounded side, or it stacks if you stack them up on top of each other with the flat sides. You guys are doing great. All righty, let's look at this shape. Who can tell me what kind of shape is this? First of all, is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? Does it take up space or is it flat? And what's the name of this shape? It has 4 straight sides, but the sides are not all the same. 2 of the sides are long and 2 of the sides are short. And it has 4 vertices. Who knows this one? Yes, it's a two-dimensional shape because it's flat, and it's a rectangle. Rectangle, 4 straight sides. 2 of them are long and 2 of them are short, and 4 vertices. That is a rectangle. Okay, who can tell me about this one? A child's block. What kind of shape is this? Is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? And then tell me the name of the shape. I see 6 flat sides. Go ahead and type in. What do you think this is? Oh, good. I see one person typed in. This is 3-dimensional and it's a cube. Good job, Ken. You were the first one to type in. It's 3-dimensional. It takes up space and it is a cube with its 6 flat sides. How about this puffball? I like to use these in art class or when we do projects. This is an orange puffball. Is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? And then tell me what it is. Good job. I'm seeing some answers come in. Fabulous. It's 3-dimensional. And who can tell me what else is it? Good job, Ken. You got both. Very nice. This is a sphere. I see a few people writing cube, but this is a sphere. It's round and it rolls and it has no flat sides. It's a sphere, kind of like a circle shape. All righty. Let's do this one. This little teeny tiny container, small enough that you could put seeds inside. What kind of shape is this? Is it 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? And tell me what the name of it is. If I lay it on my hand, does it take up space? Good job. I see people saying 3-dimensional. Oh, and now I'm seeing cylinder. Good job. It's 3-dimensional and it's a cylinder. It has that flat side at the top, flat side at the bottom, but in the middle it rolls. All righty. What else do I have here? How about this shape? I made this with a Special K box, a cereal box. What shape is this? If I put it on my hand, you can see, is it flat or does it take up space? What do you think about this one? 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional? Yes, very nice. It's 2-dimensional and it is a circle. It doesn't have any straight sides. It's all rounded sides. And it's 2-dimensional because it doesn't take up space. So this one is a circle. Very nice, friends. You remembered our two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes so well. Let's try another one. How about this? The ball that I can play with in the pool. It's the kind of ball you can squeeze the water right out so you could take it in the bathtub or the pool. What shape is this? First of all, is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? And then tell me what shape it is. Okay, I see somebody said it's a sphere. That's correct. And it's three-dimensional. Good job, Anthony. That was you. It's three-dimensional and it's a sphere. Fabulous. Oh, what else do I have in my bag? I have this beautiful shape. I always like the color of this. You can see through it. What shape is this? It's sitting on my hand so you can tell whether it's flat or does it take up space. What kind of shape is this? Oh, beautiful. It's three-dimensional and it's a cone. Again, when I hold it this way, it's like an ice cream cone. And when I hold it this way, it's like a construction worker's cone. And yes, it takes up space, so it's three-dimensional with one flat side, and that pointed top lets me know that it's a cone. How about this one? This one I always think is the trickiest. It's a straw. What kind of shape is this? A straw. So it has these two ends, and I think, yes, it can roll in my hands. What kind of shape is this? Is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? Very nice. It's three-dimensional and it's a cylinder. You can see it has a flat side here and a flat side here, and the rest of it rolls. Good job, friends. What else do I have that I haven't showed you yet? Oh, I haven't showed you this today. What kind of shape is this? It's just a ball. It's a bouncy ball. It's really fun to bounce these hard, and then you have to try to catch them. Good. What kind of shape? First of all, is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? And then tell me what it is. Oh, fabulous. I'm seeing such great answers. It's three-dimensional. You're right. When I put it in my hand, it's taking up space. And it's a sphere. It rolls. It doesn't have any flat sides. And it's just rounded and it rolls. It's a sphere. All righty. I still have lots more shapes, but I think we've done most of them. Oh, here. This is teeny tiny. Let's do this one. Look at how small that is. Can you see it on my sitting on the back of my hand? What kind of shape is this? It's got 6 flat sides. It looks like it takes up space because it's sitting on the back of my hand. Very nice. It's three-dimensional and it's a really tiny cube. I have a whole bag of these at school. These are what we use for the ones cubes when we're doing place value. It's a cube. Nice job. How about this tall thing? What's this big thing? You can see it sits on the back of my hand. Looks like it takes up space. It has this one flat side and another pointy side, and it can roll. What kind of shape is this? Oh, beautiful. I see people telling me it's three-dimensional and it is a cone. Very nice. Well, friends, those are the shapes I have. You've done a fantastic job. I'm so impressed by the way you've remembered the two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes so well. You've remembered their names and everything. Very nice job. Well, that's it for today. I will see you next time. Bye, friends. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.